music here. Okay, no music. Now it's time for chill out session in Dislyte. Hi. And I found out a trick to be able to trick stream. Um, I'm supposed to use a window capture instead of a game capture. Although there's a white boxes on top and the left side, what that is. Should be fine. Should be fine. So going to we gacha again. We I don't know. We have enough. I get this one a gem. And I can uh, pull another card. Maybe 20. The one we have here currently we have 12. So we have 32 pulls if we want to do it tonight. Yeah, I think we can do it. Let's go. Um, yeah. The white box is gonna be free. So let's just go. Gonna do the trials here, and then just finish this. Let's go. Um, this should be all right. Yep. We stick with this thing. So I've been trying out Renzi, the black tortoise, and he's really great. And no wonder people been using him even after late game, even for whales, they are still using. It's really good. And the thing is about him is that uh, his skill set is kind of too open. It's like that one, the damage. I don't have that much relic on him, and he still deals quite a lot of damage, like even more than my Gabriel. So that amount of damage, uh, he is not really a defender. He's more of like a fighter, although with limited damage. Like it's not as big as yeah, see here, but at least it's something. One, I should. Oh no, target the target. Is this guy names again? I forgot. And also the thing about his skill is that his taunt is, has really high accuracy. It's very different compared to Gabriel because Gabriel's miss chance is really high. I don't know why. Like if you don't have high accuracy on her, you might never see that takedown and defense down on the enemy. But for this one, as long as your defense is higher than the enemy, has a 100% chance to won at the first roll. And on the second roll, I don't know why he can. I don't know how he can get past all of the enemies resist. I don't know. Maybe it's just that all the enemies I've been fighting so far has no resist. But I always bring him together with Gabriel. So if Gabriel debuff can miss, then his debuff supposed to be able to miss too. But in this case, like Gabriel's debuff, like whereas his taunt can also hit 3, but my Gabriel has 80% accuracy, while this guy here only have like 20% accuracy. That's the thing about the Black Tortoise. I'll be using him. I think I'll be leveling him up to level 60. He's one of the main team that I'll be bringing. Benny, Black Tortoise, and Gabriel is gonna be 60. I'm gonna need to find another one. Hopefully a healer. If I can get Hera or probably Ahmed, then that's it. We are set. We are set for everything. Because the only thing missing here is the healer. And although I've been using Changfu a lot, like even though she is level 50, using her star, I don't want to do that because I know once there's a better healer, I'll be replacing her. Although better healer is at the legendary level, so I'm just gonna need to wait until we get to that point. The healer in legendary uh, point is the Hera or Ahmed. Is there any other healer? So right, yeah, other. And also I still waiting for the white tiger, because as you can see, back the square one again. My team doesn't have enough damage. Although Black Top still a lot of damage, so I can make use of. I'm just gonna auto this. No matter what happens, I will win anyway. Let's just do something else. What else should I? Um, this one. This. Let's see. Let's see. Why am I having trouble with 3 2 Hela here? Oh, stand off. Under. No wonder having trouble. It's a stand off. To stand off. Yeah, sure. Off the out. Ah, it's already. Auto again. Also, Thor is really strong. I also wish to get Thor, like basically every character but strong. So yeah, I want everything, but we are not whales, so we can only one. Okay, again, I'm supposed to learn on how. Oh, Unpoint Studio for them. This is it.
Welcome to my beginner tutorial series in learning Android. If you need to get any of those, pause this video and continue when you're ready. This is a quick demonstration of the app that we intend on building in this video. In this app, we accept 2 inputs. The top input is a number, so if I click into the app, and completion is now done. Organizing your pack and a little bit at a time, so I'm going to let this finish and then we'll continue with the video when it's done. Okay, my installation is now done, and that does take a while, so you can now click the blue finish button in the lower right hand corner. To begin, we're going to click Start a New Android Studio project, and the first screen is going to ask, what do you want to name your application? So we're going to name
Back to Dislyte again, and we got our gems here. And do the pool. Let's see. Gacha, gacha. Going to get gacha. Gold tracker. And here we go. 20 gold tracker. Although I'm in real need of gold, but gold can be acquired any other way. But as first we get pool. Let's go here and pull our espers. Let's see what we get. They're gonna be anything good. Let's do the first 10 pulls. Let's see what, although let's check the atlas here. Let's see what we get. I do hope from the legendary ones is healer. Is Sally a healer?
Oh, time for some French horn practice.
Nice HP. Sweet harvest. Yeah, well, it says something. But I do wish for
healing. That's what some people.
So if we can get. Oh yeah, also I want Gaia. I want Gaia.
Sounds soothing.
I really want Gaia. Ah. Because her buffs is attack up and speed up. So she's a really good replacement.
No excuse.
And this one resets everyone. The enemy's AP.
Late.
So Clara, Sienna, and Ahmed. Yep. 3 of them. Either one of them should be good.
It's my job to heal and entertain.
attack plus deals damage. Oh, equal to 4%. Yeah, it's the same as Clara. So they both can just HP and they will have insane amount of healing. In the purple category, I do want White Tiger, definitely lacking in damage. She is a really good damage dealer. Yeah, with the Tiger Roar, critical rating 100% during next attack, which means guaranteed critical attack and only 3 turns cooldown. Very much. It's gonna be insane. I'm gonna need I can use that critical damage relic, the max. And that's it. I guess I don't we already have enough disabler as it is. I thought I'm gonna want to use Mimir and Longman, but apparently we already have Black Tortoise and Bonnie. Bonnie is really good because um, this one, someone has confirmed this in the review that this skill extends enemy's ability to goes through immunity. That's the best because everybody have Gabriel, and with maximum speed, everybody will have it. So the only way to counter that by using Bonnie, because it has also a chance to dispel one buff from the targets. And hopefully that buff is the immunity, so that if you use her skill here, it will disable the enemy skills while removing the immunity. So all of our other characters can do their job. Yeah, I'll be maxing Bonnie, and she is also a Simmer, which is that we need for expedition. That's it. That's it. I only want White Tiger from the purple. Pandora is good. I can use her for, but I think with Black Tortoise here and a healer and Benny, Black Tortoise and Benny, even though we cannot reduce enemies by 50%, we can just kill the enemy slowly, one by one. It's just a matter of time. There's no time limit. So we might as well just take our time killing them slowly. So yeah, let's go. Let's do this. 10 spin. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Ooh. Let's go. Ooh, purple. Nice. This is not all 10s. Any purples? One. Hopefully we get a copy of Benny because I one. And we also need more later on if we want to make another what's the purple? Although I just realized the usage of Hermes, yeah, he is really useless. But I just sorry, this I don't have a Facebook here, so that's good because there is no application like whether you already do something. So yeah, there is a use for Hermes. This one steals one buff from each start, and if this really if this has high accuracy, that means we can also remove Gabriel's buff every single player's lineup.
Relax. Sit back and enjoy the challenge.
Yeah, and that's the only thing he is. The rest is useless. Basically, pretty much useless. So yeah, he can counter Gabriel, but it's too, the usage is too huge. So we better use our slot else. Let's do something else for the next one. Let's spin this shimmer. Wonder what I will get. Hopefully a purple one, and hopefully it's Oni. So I do need shimmer. Ha 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 ha! Totally. Not for us. For us. Oh, we can spin it. Yeah, let's. Sufficient perform. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's go. Purple. Come on. Oh, not purple. Although, is there a legendary shimmer character? Let's see. No idea if there's a 3 Esper that is shimmer. Oh, Odin. Okay. We have a chance to pull Odin there. And also Sphinx. Isis. Okay. So quite a lot of shimmer characters. So let's go do this. Ha ha ha. Flow first. Let's go with flow. You know what kind of flow do I want? Ah, hoping too much. I was hoping. And win. What's next? Ta-da! Listen. Can win. Really hard to get a purple chance. I think I've already used up all of my luck in our last. Yeah, the last pool we did have so many purples. we basically got the one now. So yeah, let's just use up all of our karma and just waste all of this spin. Yeah, I only need. Does anybody open up? Uh, Dahlia. Use. We'll never get a chance to Dahlia. Nope. No Benny. See if it's already open. No, nothing. Okay, let's have to wait. Although I can probably just
Fashion is not just about aesthetics.
use this first.
If I
Yeah, instead of saving.
Oh, never mind.
Just use her. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make a Gabriel anytime soon. So I'm just gonna eat her up.
Oh, never
Eat her.
If I hadn't run away.
Here. So resonate this. Yeah, we have a Max Benny and another health. So we have Benny with 37,000 health. 37,000 health, and it's not even max. Not even max yet. Yeah. Max yet. Okay then. Well, let's continue the pool. With the pool. We have 22. 10 spin here, and hopefully we can get the purples in one set, just like last time. Hopefully. Or maybe just one purple, but it's a white tiger. So let's hope for a white tiger. Let's see. Come on, white tiger. I don't know if white tiger is available here. Don't be like Dahlia. Very cool. Esper. Want white tiger. White tiger. Oh no, her. It's not that she is used. She is best combined with Mona, but we are not playing Mona here. So yeah, we want to use her. We need to level up. Lin is Shimmer. Oh hi, Spark of Midnight. Welcome to the chat. Lin is Shimmer. Who is Lin? Who is Lin? Let me check who is Lin. One is Lin. Oh, Hathor. No. No, she's not Shimmer. Which one is Lin? Lin. Oh, Lin Xiao. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's why. That's why I really want her. Oh yeah, just now when we pulled the Shimmer, we got a chance of her. Yeah. So that's good. Yeah, that's why I really want her. She's really great because of this Tiger Roar. Hit down, defense down. Oh my god, full package here. And then here, two blitz with another two blitz, or four blitz. 50% of the debuff caster attacks. That means that's 200% caster's attack in the next turn, in the next two turns, basically. So two turns, 200%, 40%, 400% damage from the bleed. Really great for PvE. Also maybe PvP. Yeah, lots of people have been using her for PvP. It's really great. But the one thing that that is OP in this game is I've seen it in here. Yeah. When I check the performance of Black Tortoise, there is one team that caught my attention. Not this one. It's in the SSS category. Is it this one? No, not this one. There is a. It's similar to this. I think it's this one. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's this one, but it drops into SS here. So basically, it's a full tank team. You know, if you're a whale, this team is OP. This team is OP, and that's what makes me wonder. Like when I check this performance of Black Tortoise, every single one here have four legendaries and one Black Tortoise. So it's not that they don't have any other character to put here, because this is definitely a whale here, you know. But uh, but the thing is, he's still using the Black Tortoise. So when I asked the question why Lunar Warp are scary, yeah, that's why. So this captain ability, ally defense, and this one ally defense, Clara have a higher defense increase. So this whole team with Sally damage reduction here, there is no way you can uh, get through their defense here, and with Gabriel immunity and defense up. So this is a full full defense team here, and the thing is, when I see all of this team here, all of these people using the same team here, yeah, the only character in this game that can go through defense is only Biondina, and only one. And currently, Biondina is how do you say? Uh, it's quite nerf. In not nerf, but it's not as OP as other legendary, because her damage is not so much. Like even if you put everything into attack, the skill reduce your damage to 65%. and 90.5%, yeah, to your current target. And uh, that's the thing. She is the only one who can damage this full defense team, and that's why full defense team is currently really really OP, because yeah, you can uh, kill them basically with only one Bayandina. So the next thing that can kill them is poison. Poison,
Ready to go.
there is no poison legendary item. So the only poison here is the white snake.
Can't sleep.
So he has
Gotta try a
poison.
hypnotic lullaby.
So poison deals maximum HP. So it goes through every single defensive armor and everything. So if you can give poison for like 25 turns continuously while the enemy do nothing, then you can win. But that's the thing. That's the thing that is impossible. There's no way you can get the enemy to get poison for 25 turns doing nothing.
Gotta try a hypnotic
Use suicide
lullaby.
to using force, fiery, suicide, defense, and all those still a gamble. Yeah, exactly. It's a gamble. Why?
I'm so tired.
So Drew have skills that can go through. No, yeah. It gives how much? 160 plus 150, 100.
You won't get a scratch.
Yeah, basically, if you can kill someone with his skill and continue on to other targets, then um, he can deal a lot of damage. That
Be
is
calm. You won't get a scratch.
300, 500, 560% damage. But yeah,
What would you
gamble.
like me to cover in our next book?
Love, or the fear
Still
of
gamble.
losing it.
Also, he is a blue. He's a 3-star character, so his basic stance is not as big as legendary. So you need to be an even bigger whale to be able to make your Drew kill a legendary. So all the poison here are this one. Ara also gives poison. So if you can make a team that is full disables with 2 poisons here and let the enemy eats up 25 stacks of poison, then maybe you can kill them. Because we really need a new Esper that can go armor and deals percentage based damage. Like this guy. This guy. Yeah. This guy goes through its HP ceiling. If you look at his wheel on Drew, he has defense wheel. Is he?
Let me organize that afternoon tea.
Which wheel?
Be calm. You won't get a scratch. I'll see to it.
This one. Oh yeah. This one. Yeah. Because I remember I've seen him having the ignore defense part, but I was looking at mine, so I didn't see. That's why. I remember he can go through armor, but where is it? I was wondering where is it. Yeah. Yep. Bonus attack ignores enemy defense, and you just have to hope for it to kill someone with that. Yeah. So this is the only one who has ignore defense skill. The rest, you're basically screwed against defense.
No
Yep.
evil deed should go unpunished.
So yeah, growth ascension or whatever. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, basically that's the thing about this game. If you're a whale, you're fighting whales, or if you're a whale, then healer.
Fashion is
This
not
one?
just about
Is it?
aesthetic.
Glad to be practical.
Performance. Like this one, like Tara here. Give her Sword of Avatara, and she will spam her first skill like no tomorrow. That's the problem with a legendary healer. They heal using their normal attack, So if you use AoE against this team, then yeah, she will just keep healing everybody. And that's the thing. That's the same thing with Ahmed. Let's see. Yeah, here, like this. I think this is the one that I seen. Oh, I don't remember there's Hades here. Basically, there's a lot of people using Hera, Gabriel, and Black Tortoise in high tier arena. So Ahmed is new, and he is the same as Hera. So if you have both of them in the same team using Sword Avatar, I don't think you can even kill any of them. You just need to have someone that can stop healing. But I don't know who in the high level can stop healing. I've seen lots of blues and purples that can stop healing, but legendaries, the legendaries can stop healing. Is there any legendary can stop healing? But using Bindina feels bad as he removes your debuffs too. Huh? Really? Bindina removes debuffs? I don't think she removes debuffs. So, chance of all other buffs. Yeah, she doesn't remove your debuffs. I think she does. She doesn't remove debuffs. So it's only buffs. I've been using her whenever I do the Benny's ripple. I've been using her when I do Benny's ripple. So let's see. Let's try her. Yeah, I remember she only removes buffs. Yeah, that's the thing about Benny's shield. At my level, nobody can go through her shield. But I'm lacking in damage. That's my problem. Did they fix it? Did they actually cover? I think so. I mean, the explanation says it's dispels buff and all other buffs no debuff. But I think it was a long time ago before I started playing because I've only been playing for less than a month. Only been playing this game for less than a month. So when she removes, let's see when it's her turn. Let's see. It's gonna remove someone's buff anyway, whether they have it or not. We're gonna see. Okay, now after this is gonna be her turn. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Have she chose the one without debuff. Yeah, let's just keep continue. We will see whether she removes debuffs or not eventually. She went for the one with the only buff there. And also we need to keep her alive because my Bayandina is still level 6, so not much health there. Wait, I didn't see just now. Did she move? Oh, she didn't remove anything. Luckily, there's a delay in my broadcast. I can see what happened like 5 seconds earlier. Ta-da! 10,000 shield from Benny. Yeah, there's no way a mere level. Are you 60? Yeah, I think 60. A mere level 60 can break through. Yeah, it doesn't dispel. It doesn't dispel debuff. She used it on the white snake just now, and he still have the defense down debuff. Yeah. It's confirmed. The only way you can kill fight at the high tier if you have Bayandina. But the thing is, um, I myself is a free-to-play players. So even if I have Bayandina and level her up, there is no way I can compete with their whole teams of whales. so, so I will still die horribly against all the whales. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen if I go against the whales there. Like die in a matter of seconds. And we are having trouble here. Oh no. We are having trouble. Oh no. Our healer is dead. We are doomed. Let's just auto this and close our eyes. We're gonna lose anyway. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Benny, carry the team, please. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, yeah. Damn. Losing Gabriel. Hopefully they die. Okay, one is dead. We only need to kill this one here. But let's kill them first. Come on AI, you can do it. There we go. 2 against 2. 2 against. So the stun is annoying, but I prefer we kill Hathor as fast as possible because this guy doesn't deal damage. He's just annoying. nobody can guess. This is the thing, you know, if you go against tank teams, this is what's gonna happen, you know, just like how they cannot kill my Benny. It's what's gonna happen if I go against a whale PvP. So yeah, nothing much we can do there. So we just gonna hope for white tiger here. Let's continue with our pool. Let's go. We do have 100 spins to get another chance to a legendary. So still a long way to go. We only have, I think, a week's time left for Ahmed's bonus here. Gonna make use of that. Ooh, one purple. A tiger, please. Tiger. We are really in need of DPS here. Oh no. Oh no.
Forget your worries tonight.
Although I love the god Dionysius, but I don't like this guy in this game. Ooh, Benny. So we have our spare there for Gabriel. So yeah, Dionysius. I mean, his skill is insane. The damage. You want the DPS? You got it in spades. Yeah, really. I got DPS, but it's not what I hoped for. You know, because the thing is about the white tiger that I really like is the 100% chance of critical rate, while this guy is all over the place. He deals single target damage, which is good. If we go for ritual or the waves, the PVE part. Yeah, let's just check his skill. Let's go. Maybe we can make use of him in our lineup. He nukes most bosses. Yeah, he nukes. When he first came out, I read his skill, and his skill damage is really high. You know, this is the only person in this game that has a single 350% single target damage. You know, that's the highest a percentage can
If you
do.
need my help,
And also, there's an extra damage of 200% attack. So yeah, his single target damage is crazy. But there is so much requirement here. Like, let's see, this damage to target equal to 50% of attack at the cost of 25% current HP. This is the thing that is really annoying because just like this guy, this one, Thomas. Yeah, like this guy. When I first saw him, to his damage, extra damage can exceed 300% of attack, which is supposed to be good if you keep stacking him attack. But then it costs 40% of current HP. And he die in the next turn if this happened. So yeah, for him, it's also the same thing. It costs 25% of current HP. So he really needs to pair up with a healer. And when landing a critical hit, deals bonus damage equal to 10% of the HP, which cannot exceed 200% attack. So if we go against boss, then he's really good. And we really need to bring a healer for this. This attack inflicts sleep on both the caster and the target. The thing is, your target is a boss, so the target will never sleep. I think so. Yeah. Every time I want to try immobilize a boss, it never hits. So farming relics will be easy. Yeah, that's what I think also. If I want to use him, then I'll be using him specifically for farming a relic. So I can, in this case, I think I can use him
If you need my help, just say the word.
and to replace Brian in my relic farm. So uses only dreams to counter attack when the caster is in up. So he used this and wakes
If
up.
you need my help, just say the
Let's
word.
say 50% of save, target if you fall below sleep. The thing is, the sleep is uh, situational because if the enemy gets sleep and get hit next turn, then he will wake up. So sleep is the most unreliable type of disable. Can give to the invincibility with forest, and that.
If you need my help, just say
Oh, really? Okay. Which one is Flores again? I think you mean this one. This. Yet immunity makes it so the last part of his third skill useless. Yeah. So I do need to have this one. His skill.
Want to hear a story?
Or maybe this one.
If you really want help, roll up your sleeves.
This one. Yeah. Ability. Use his skill. But it's so much easier to just heal him afterwards instead of time them up to use their skill together. It's easier to just pair him up with Benny and let him regen his health back. Yep. So 25% current HP, and Benny heals regen
If I hadn't
heals
gone
for
away,
15% maximum HP. So in 2 turns, he will be as good as new.
Want to hear a story?
Hopefully.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, let's start using him. Let's go. Let's try using him. I'm gonna use him to farm relics, which is really good. Okay.
It's pretty
Like and subscribe. Go. Like and subscribe. We're gonna add him to our roster here. Our roster here. Let me see. Ones that I like.
oh, never mind.
Where is it? Next one.
Fashion is not just
Okay,
about
so the ones that I've been aiming for are here. So I've been changing among them back and forth depending on situation. Fabrice, yeah, yeah, I know.
not.
Flores is a flower thingy. So Fabrice with big flower on his head, is the first one that I follow. Yeah, so these two is already situational enough, and I don't need to level both of them further. Because, yeah, at first I thought Celine will be really good, but after I got all of the other ones, especially after I got A and then um, Hector and then Bonnie, then I no longer need her actually. I no longer need. So she will still be here, but won't be using her much. So let's give him some items here. I think it's time to take this off, give it to
Want to hear
Stewart.
a story? It's pretty
See,
good.
he needs critical rate. So when landing a critical hit, so he needs critical rate. So which sets? We do need attack damage, so we're gonna give the highest attack damage there is, which is currently in Bayandina. So I'm gonna take this off first. Gonna equip to him because we're gonna use him to farm our relic first. Let's go. Critical rate, so it's just nice. Hits him nicely here, and an attack bonus. Tada, nice. And then critical rate here. Yep. Why do you recommend sword? Is your first skill that
If you need my help, just say the word.
Oh yeah, that can work. That can work. The thing is,
If you need
we
my
are
help,
using him
just
for
say the
PvE,
word.
so we don't really need to disable. I was thinking like, you know, when he used
If you need
his
my
first
help,
skill
just say
counter
the
someone's attack, then if he can inflict the sleep, then that person will reset their AP back to 0 because they just used their turn, and then they need to go through the whole length of their AP just to get to their sleep and then reset back to 0 again if we never hit him. But that's really
If you
situation.
need my help,
Like
just
I
say the
prefer
word.
to use
Don't
onions
even think
as
about
an
taking what's
if
mine.
that's the thing that I am aiming for. Although the thing is, I've also leveled up Tangian before I pull so many of these purple and legendaries. So now I also no longer need Tangian. we can take this off. Yeah, we can take it. But if we have
Want to hear
if we found other use for it, let's see if better than this one. No, not better. Let's compare. Let's compare. You have stats better. Bonus defense with accuracy. Accelerate. I prefer this one. So this one, let's see. Tangyin. This one. Resist attack bonus critical damage defense resist bonus. And it has 2 upgrade on the attack bonus. So yeah, still prefer this one. And it's flawless. That's good. This one is already critical, right? And Tangyin one is not upgraded yet. So yeah, I'm gonna use that because this came from media. This is the set that media used previously. So it's already plus 15. So we don't need to spend excess money there. So we just need to use critical here. Yeah, we can take the one from Brian, I guess, if we no longer use Brian. Yep. Let's go. And then this one. Speed. Do we need speed on him? Let's uh 1 turn, 5 turn, 10,
If you need my help, just say the
I
word.
think I don't know. We have 2 choices here. Either we do a freakingly huge one hit damage and then after that this guy sleeps forever,
If you need
or
my help, just say the
we
word.
reduce his damage by 30% and then he will hit a little bit faster. Well, for now we're gonna use this one. So for now we're just gonna use that one.
We're here
And
for
then
one
Brian,
thing, and that's to win.
now that you no longer use you, I can give your speed
The universe
to
telling
TA.
me not
Yes.
the universe.
Yep.
I don't tolerate any. The universe is telling me.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's give it to TA. Brine speed. This one, and then this base. Yeah, because Tia have a higher attack than her defense, so her build is more to attack. When I compare to Bonnie, Bonnie have a balance of attack and defense. So if we give her attack bonus, it will give more attack to Tia rather than Bonnie. You want the attack to go to here, and oh, we took this one from. No, not War Machine. Windwalker. Okay, here's the Brine one. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be accuracy. So we're not gonna take that one from Brine because we do need accuracy on here. So let's replace that. Let's go. That's it. Okay, so our TA is a bit stronger now. That's good. So we no longer use Brine. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, Brian. You've been helping me a lot till this point. And the next time I see another attack buff will be if we ever get Gaia.
I need a break.
If we ever get Gaia, then I will. I don't think he can buff, right? He cannot buff. He cannot buff. Yeah. Only after I get Gaia, I can see another attack up buff. I think speed as subs are nice, but its main attack also just crit, and crit damage circle, attack percent square, and attack percent. You mean for
Fashion is
okay,
not just about a universe.
this one? Yeah. The thing is, I don't have money right now, so I'm using whichever I currently have. That's why. So yeah, eventually at higher level, obviously in this part is better to have crit rate or crit damage, because when you are doing critical, is already base increase is 150%. Oh, okay, yeah. So you mean Steward? I read your message when yeah, so that's why I thought
Nothing really comes
okay about her. For Steward, this one, right? This bit as subs are 9. Oh, this one, right? This main attack, I will suggest circle, attack square, and attack speed. Yeah, this one I was debating just now, right? Yeah. You replied on the one I said just now. Whether I want him to hit as high as possible in one hit and then sleep forever,
If you need
or
my
I
help,
want him to
just
be a
say
little
the
bit
word.
faster. But then I answered just now that I don't have any money right now. So currently it's here in Biondina. So the attack bonus is here and not upgraded yet. So I'll be using the speed first for now. I will change it to here later, but after I get a little bit of money. So yeah, I've been saving this one because it's quite okay. Attack bonus, and although not a 5-star, but we haven't farmed this far yet into the game. So we gonna use Steward to start farming the 6 stars here. Yeah. So for now, we have to settle down with this and then level him up.
If you need my help,
I also
just
don't
say
have
the word.
much level up here. I think I'm just gonna save it. We will see. He should be enough. He should be strong enough with this much rally. So he can level up by himself. Yeah, on his own.
We're here to do one thing.
For now, I'm gonna.
Don't even.
We're here to do one thing.
Okay.
To win.
Although we no longer use Brine, But maybe in some situation, I'm gonna need her attack up again. So we're still gonna like and subscribe to her.
I don't tolerate anything from the universe.
Yeah,
is telling
should
me.
be fine. Oh, and then this one is also fine. Although both of them requires the same relics, so I've been thinking whether I want to max DA first or max Bonnie first.
I don't
You know,
tolerate
but looking at their skill sets, maybe I should have gone DA first. Let's see if we change to this. Oh yeah, yeah. She has less defense than Bonnie, so if we give her Stone Veins, then she will benefit more. So yeah, this is alright. This is alright for now. Okay, so let's try Steward out. We almost have maximum stamina there, so we need to use some of it. Let's go and try here, and we got gold here too. It's good. We can try using him. Tada! Yeah, these three, basically these four are irreplaceable. The most irreplaceable one is Benny. But I think I can change this chunk. I don't know whether do I need healer? Maybe. If I want Steward to stay alive, then I need healer. But maybe he will die in one shot too. Let's try this one. Let's go. We will see. Stop that auto. Gonna use his skill and we will see. Okay, who we gonna hit? Try this. The monkey. Gonna try make the monkey sleep. Let's go.
You need to sleep.
Oh my god.
I'll help.
And it hits! I don't know how small is that chance. It doesn't say how much this attack inflictive on both the cast and the target. Is it 100% chance? If it's 100% chance, then it is really good to disable someone. Yeah, so lucky we have the Gabriel here with the immunity. We didn't get the sleep, although we also losing the chance to attack using this if we are sleeping. Wait, oh, I need to ascend him first before he can attack using sound lead whenever he got out of sleep. So yeah, if we want to use his skill, then we cannot use Gabriel here. Then too bad. Yeah, yeah, it's they don't shoot with each other. I mean, lore-wise, a strong woman with a gay guy is doesn't doesn't really shoot each other. It's like there was a time I was looking for. Let me hit. See what does this do? If the target HP falls 60%, it's gonna fall. Oh no, it doesn't. The damage is so small. Maybe it's because he's level 1. Maybe I'm used to seeing the black tortoise damage. So the black tortoise, even though he's level 1, his damage is already huge with the relic that I put on him. So that's why it's totally into him. Straight away makes his abilities level. Once I figure out his damage is a lot. So this one I think still need some build up. Yeah, still need some build up. Woohoo! Although 1600, being a level 1 is already big enough, I guess. So we will see how much he will deal when he is level 40. Sleep, there it is. So the sleep chance is quite high, so we don't really need accuracy on him. Yeah, it's just like the black tortoise. Don't really need accuracy on him. Ta-da! She's not dead. Okay, let's choose. Let's choose this one again. Let's make him sleep. No, okay. So it's not 100% chance. Wait, what buff? Have? Oh, okay, so it's not something like immunity. So the sleep chance is not 100%. So yeah, we still need work on his chances. Okay, let's see again. With this 800. Not bad, but okay. So that's it. We are done with him. We're done testing him. Just gonna leave him on auto. So we want to know what the AI use when using him. Okay. Wait, I do need to reset his skill first. I want to do that. Let's see. It should be finished after this. Set? No. Okay, so after this. Gonna auto after his. Okay, there we go. So I do want to know what the AI prioritize on his skill. That's also the reason why when I theory craft on looking at the Esper when I first played him, I thought that Celine is going to be really good, the Siren, because her skill increase speed and defense. If she gonna use it at the start, then he's dead. He's dead. Oh my god. Okay, so back to story. Okay, so we can just keep this on auto then. We no longer need to press anything. Yeah, so when I saw Celine, she's really good with her speed up and defense up skill. So it really gives to the team before I have Gabriel here. Last time I only had Benny, Brian, and Changpu. So with all of them, the only thing missing is speed up, speed buff, and defense buff. So when I look at Celine, she really fits with the team. But then when I left it to the AI to choose their own skill, Celine used her third skill first instead of her buff. So it doesn't really shoot with my team because my team is focusing more on media. And media gets more damage with the more buff she has. So if Celine doesn't use her buff at the start of the turn, then her buff cooldowns not gonna match with the others. So that's why I no longer use Celine, even though I was so excited when I first got her. Yep, level up. Oh, it's... So we don't have... Yeah, we do get another gold here. But this place is not good for leveling up characters. So let's go to the story. Oh, wait. We already tried him, so let's continue with the pool. Continue with the pool first. We have 2 more spin here. And we are 4 more to spin reward. Too bad. Is there any way I can get a golden record? Any golden record? No. There it is. This one. But 95. I think we have enough time there. So let's see if the story gives us gold record. This one. Nope, doesn't give us gold record. That's also not. So. Okay, it's not something close. So yeah, we just gotta have to pull this reward another day. we still have 7 days here, so probably in 3 to 4 days, I'm gonna do another pool, gacha pools, and we will see what we will get. Ooh. Nothing good. We no longer need anything from the blues now. So yeah, we're only hoping for the purple now. So we use up every single thing here. Okay. Now we gonna level up our guy here. That gonna replace that with this drunken guy. Let's go with multi-battle and level them up. So, the damage is really big, but he lose health doing that. I don't know. Will I even be using him? Like maybe we should try against. Yeah. Let's stop this first. Let's try on here. Let's try on the boss. I wonder if we can already deal the 10% maximum health damage. Let's go here. Change Brian to this drunken guy. Hopefully he will survive level 2. Yeah, let's just go. Hopefully he will survive. Hopefully he will survive. Yeah, it doesn't deal much. And the thing with sleep is that it never gonna sticks with the enemy to sleep. It's gonna keep on getting disturbed. Oh no. Come on, survive. 3,000.
Warning, and get ready for the battle of
Let's see how much damage he deals at level 2. If it at least reaches 5,000, then it's great. It's really high. Oh no, don't die please. Hey, he survived! He survived with 1 health. Okay, let's see. Let's see his damage here. Oh, no. Don't hit him, please. Okay, still survive. Okay, let's see his damage. If this can hit 5,000, then it's a lot. Okay, 6,000. Okay, we're definitely gonna use him then. Oh my god. He already deals more damage than all of my supports. That's great then. Yeah, the rest is okay damage. So 6,000 is a lot for a level 2. So let's continue with the auto. I think the AI use third skill, second skill, and first skill priority. So that's good. That's good for him.
My new design. Like
I can use media and him for the damage dealer in farming relic like this. And he's dead. And he's dead. Okay, I'm supposed to work right now. Oh my god. Yeah, let's see. Okay.
In this one, my first app, and the name doesn't really matter a whole lot right now. Some case explained, which is like
Bear with me because I'm currently working while playing Dislyte.
Just take your folder for
Such a good employee.
project closed. On the next screen, this is where we'll select
He goes for empty activity.
So take note.
So I'm gonna choose him. Location.
Uploading the battle data.
I just thought of something really
Oh.
good.
Should be fine. Probably 98%. Great. Probably should let. Okay, we're gonna make the level 13. Okay, so he is good. Let's try on ritual miracle. Let's see. Which one will you survive on? You need this one. The critical here. Also the yeah, I do need the critical here. Although I also still need the war machine. Let's just try the level 9 here. Let's see if we can survive. This guy, level 13 and already fighting level 55 here. Such a good guy. And sleep. Yeah, the sleep chance is really high. So something at least. We don't need accuracy on. That's good. So we can totally focus on increasing his attack damage and use him purely for relic farming. Wow, 11,000 there. My god, that's a level 13.
And get ready for the battle of
That's good. That's good to know. Yep. Can deal so much damage like that, and we will have. Who is that? Okay, I take back what I said. Okay, we gonna need to level him up for a bit until he is ready to be our slave or relic slaves. Just keep on continuing while I work. I need to work here. What's new? That here. Gonna
Note down at the bottom, you're going to have this blue bar that shows that all the slower than mine because I have all the preferences. So yours is going to go a little slower than mine because I've already created an app and set up all those preferences in advance. So take note down at the bottom, you're going to have this blue bar that shows the progress of creating the app. And then it'll say finished over here when it's actually done. So here it'll say Gradle build finished. You're also going to get 2 tabs immediately. The main activity tab, which this is basically the default that is put in here for you, and then you're also going to have a tab for the way that your app looks to start. So this is the XML file, and it gives you a little preview of what it looks like over here. But let's talk about the project itself over here so you know how to navigate it. So don't skip this part, this is really important. Over here is how you're going to navigate through all the different parts of your projects as they get more and more complex. So you can see right off the bat, if I were to shrink this down, we're going to be in this folder called Android. We can look at different ways to see our app. You can see all the packages that are in it. You can see the project has a name. You can see what Android cares about. So you're really going to keep it on Android right here because these are all the files that you're going to manipulate, change, and do things with. So head on.
God, cannot concentrate on working while all these things going on, and we died. Oh my God. Okay. So level 9 is too much for us to auto. So yeah, but we do need the level 9 at least. So let's see again. Let's see what's happening here. We just gonna have to multi this and let him level up a little bit. So meanwhile, I do want to analyze his skill more. So if we go for his ascension here, I don't want to go more than level 3 because he is just a relic slave here. I don't want to waste so much investment on him. What do we get from doing this? Oh yeah, use the soundly dreams to counterattack when the caster is interrupted from sleep, which is a total opposite from our Gabriel. So I don't think I want to take this. Yeah, we don't really need to take that.
If you need my help, just
I might just gonna level him up like this, and then are going to just use him straight away, just like this. Yep, straight away level 40 to relic farm.
Entry.
For the ones I'll using will be definitely these three.
Just about aesthetics.
Yeah, but although I've been thinking Chloe will be replaced
But
sometime soon.
attitude.
If I have the white tiger, that's why I really want the white tiger, because white tiger gonna be replacing Chloe in PvP.
Beauty
Because
is a universal right.
wait, basically they have their own uses. Yeah. So yeah, let's check on our lineup first. Let's check. We go for PvP, then the lineup that I'm for is lineup that I'm looking for is this one. The first thing is the captain. Tia will give the highest speed here, increase our ally speed, because a lot of people are playing with speed at this tier. So it's a matter of who moves first, who's Gabriel move first to give immunity to everything. And they basically win. They cannot get disabled. And that's where Bonnie comes in. Because Bonnie can disable enemies even though they are immune, even though they have immunity. So she can still disable the enemies even though their Gabriel moves first. So I still need to level her up. So she's still here. She is really good. And for Black Tortoise, I was hoping that his damage will overcome Media's damage later on if I can manage to get to level 60 and get all of his relics, because currently all of his relics are at +9. So not that high yet, but I do hope I looking forward to his damage later on. And that's why pair up with White Tiger here will be really nice because Media gets her damage from having a lot of buffs. So if the enemy doesn't play around with buffs, our team doesn't give buffs to teammates. The only one giving buff is Gabriel. So she is losing so much in this team. So I'm gonna be using her specifically for PvE after this if I manage to get the White Tiger. So that's why I've been looking forward to the White Tiger ever since I found out about this team here. So yeah. So what we gonna max is TA, Gabriel, Bonnie, uh, Tortoise, and then for farming here, for farming here in PVE or any other PVE like Miracle here, where we do fight with a lot of teams, like five man teams. Then our team will be like this, and it's supposed to be Brian here because Brian gives attack up, and then Gabriel gives immunity and defense up. Benny gives shield and regen, and that's why Media gets a lot of buff. So this one can be replaced with this. Yeah, if we do want to have full course buffs here, what skills do you have? Oh yeah, this one, Gamon's Watch. Uh, but the thing is, we either have Brisingament's Watch or attack up from Bind. Maybe this one, but the defense up doesn't stack with Gabriel. So we don't really have another buffer here. Yeah, we don't have another buffer. Except if I want to use him. Do I want to use him? No, it's attack up and recovery, so we only get benefit from the death. Oh, although the attack up can, yeah, the attack up can replace Brian, but it doesn't gives to the whole team. It's only to one person. Decision. Yeah, maybe we do still need Brian for now or for other PPE content. Let's see. Yeah, we do still need her. So we might need to level up a different relic set. Yeah, we do need a different relic set. Okay, then let's change our relic set. So that's for PVE that requires that fight. It's 5 people. So my team's gonna be like this, I think. Although, oh yeah, maybe I can replace this. Yeah, like this, just like this. Should be fine. Because we do still need a healer. Because the enemies are getting stronger and stronger, and the fight getting longer and longer. So if the fights get longer, I do need her. And for that, I need Nicole to uh, change her relics then, because I no longer need Nicole for PvP. Yeah. Last time I used her for PvP because of this one. When we are at tier 5 or 6, all the enemies are playing with AoE damage. So the way I play her is that she gonna be the first one in my team to move, and I make my whole team very slow. So after her turn, it's gonna be the whole enemy team's turn, and they all are gonna waste their skills on invincibility, Nicole's invincibility. That's basically waste their whole turn. doing nothing while having their cooldowns, all of their third skills on cooldown. So it really helps me climb the ladder to
I'm
tier 8
exhausted.
PvP.
Tell me
But
next.
right now I no longer need her to be that fast. So I need something that can help teammates. So if I do want her to be able to spam her skill, this one, it's 6 turns. So I'm gonna need either speed or ocean waves. Yeah, ocean waves. Can use ocean waves on her. And let's see which one gives the highest health. Because he doesn't need damage. He doesn't need damage. Yeah, 30% attack. It's not.
I'm exhausted.
Doesn't need damage
Tell me.
at all. So ocean waves with HP. Maybe this one. Or this. And then HP bonus here with accuracy, defense bonus. Uh, yes, I guess. Okay, so this one is. I don't think she ever needs accuracy. Yeah, it's only seer, but we don't really hope for the seer. So we want this one to be another health bonus. Is there any health bonus here? Oh, we don't have any more health bonus. It's only this one. And it's on Benny. So let's settle down with resist for now. Yep. Here we go. And this part, uh, she has a really high defense. I do want to give her a defense set, but because she's just a support, she can either go Stone Vein or she can go Adamant. Yeah, she can get this one, I guess. Adamant. Let's just give her. Let's check the speed. Adamantine have health speed. Do you have health speed? Yes, there is. There is health. So this one has health. Stone Vein. You have health. You do have health. So it's either Stone Vein or Adamantine. Adamant.
Don't even think about
Don't
taking.
you have it?
The flowers say spring will come.
Because Changpu is really paper. So that's why I need her to have more health.
We're here to do.
And that brings us to
If a fashion
the other character. This one, how much health do you have? 6,000. You have 6,000 health.
the flowers say
It's
spring
even less than her. I do need maybe health. Oh yeah. Because he deals damage with health, so I should have go with health here. Either health or support. Oh yep, this one. This and then speed hopefully on this one. Do I have speed? Let's go for speed. It's only that. So what else do you have speed? Either critical or defense. uh, yeah, I think we go for defense here. Let's go. Let's go for defense. Stone Vein with HP bonus here. Yep. There we go. Ta-da! should be fine. 339 defense, quite high. And we have her ready for support in. So our team in PvE is fixed there. And what happens here? Oh, maximum level. Yeah. So let's go again, but with a different team. Change. I do want to go and gonna level up. Gonna level up. Yep. Go another multi battle. Okay, so our plan is fixed here.
Fashion is not just about us.
Intrigued by my research. I'm tired of living.
Yeah, we not gonna use Biondina first because she is wait. Yeah. We won't be using Biondina anyway. She is very neat. I mean, in some PvE, she is really useful because there are cases where in story mode where the enemy is stacking so much buffs that it becomes really crazy to kill them. So sometimes I do need there.
Fashion is not just about us.
Then a relic has to be
We're here to do one thing.
but Brian, I guess we no longer use Brian. Yeah. And Tang Yin,
Even think about taking
we're
what's
also
mine.
not gonna use Tang Yin because we already have
Want to hear a
Stewart
story?
here.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. No longer gonna
Don't
Tang Yin.
even think about taking what's mine.
Can take that off. But for now, oh yeah, I can actually give
I'm
to
tired of living dangerously.
Biondina. Let's move it from Tang Yin to Biondina. So Tang Yin.
I haven't.
There we go. And Sword Avatara here. We have better one.
To get anywhere.
So damage dealer, it should Sword of Avatara is supposed to be on
I don't tolerate.
damage dealer.
Glad to be prepped.
I have a damage
Want to hear a story? It's pretty
with
good.
this guy. I don't need him to keep it,
Intrigued by my research.
although that can work.
Want to hear a story?
If I go, if I'm not going speed here, I rather just give him the Sword Avatara. Yeah, let's just give him the Sword Avatar. Let's go. Tada. And tada. This one. Although it's still speed here. Yeah, we do need this one attack bonus later on. For now, let's replace with this one. Okay. Alright, because our critical rate is already high enough. It's 54%. So half the damage he will do will crit. Yep. That's good. And what happens again if he crits? Hit deal bonus damage. Oh, okay. That's why we want to have as much critical rate. Should be fine. Whatever we put here is good for him.
If you need my
So for now, Tang Yin,
We're here to do one
Ryan,
thing. I'm tired of.
Relic,
I'm tired.
no longer using them.
glad to be prepped.
And so the one that we need to get stronger. Oh yeah, we do need to plan our okay. So if I'm against a single target enemy, then this is the team that I'm going with. Yeah, yeah. So the ones that we've been using, that we keep on using, is Benny and Media and Gabriel. So these three gonna max their relic first. Okay. Plan set. The plan is set. So this one we only lacking this one. War Machine 6-star. Then we can start farming for the critical relic. For Gabriel, we're only lacking this one. Yeah, we don't have the Windwalker, the Circle Windwalker. Wait, whose Windwalker is this? Oh, this is the Nicole's one. Oh, we can use this. Yeah, for her. Let's go. Defense accuracy, resist attack bonus. This is quite okay. This can shoot Gabriel well. Let's give it to her and look at her health. There we go, 30,000 health. Although the attack reduced by 200, but should be fine. Yep. King Great. Do King Great. Although we do still need this to change this to the 6 stars later. So, but for now, it should be great. It's be great. She is really strong, right?
The universe is telling me.
I don't tolerate any.
Yep. So Gabriel, Media, and Benny.
If I hadn't run away.
And then after that,
You have to be practical to get anywhere.
this one. Next. Oh no, this one. I need,
Want to hear a story? It's
but he
pretty
doesn't
good.
really need relic. His relic is already good enough for farming. He just need level. It's already good enough for farming.
Intrigued by my
People.
research.
So I do want to make this one
Practical
next.
to get anywhere.
And after that, yeah, and Bonnie.
I don't tolerate anything.
B.
I'm tired of living day.
And that's it. Yeah, we can just leave Nicole and Stewart
Want to hear?
this
Intrigued by my
relic,
research.
and it should be enough. There we go. We are fixed for life. So can we have gold record here? I don't know from where, but let's use it. Spin. Ta-da! Although we are lacking 20 more gems there, get a bonus. So let's farm our gem. See where we can get gems here. Right? Yeah, gems here. 81. Okay, let's go. Let's finish this stage. Come on. So we do want to try with this team. This is the team that we are looking at if we want PvE with 5 people. Yeah, so when you look at it like that, that's the beauty of Nicole. Invincibility for the whole team. And with Gabriel here, it's immunity for the whole team. So PvE is set. We are good to go. And we have so many buffs that Media also deals a lot of damage. Here it is. Fix PvP. And this one Changpu, if we ever get Hera or Ahmed, we can replace her. And the rest is fixed, so maybe someday we're gonna need to upgrade Pulse Relic. But because she is a support, we don't need her to get strong. So we need our damage dealer to get stronger. Oh yeah. Next time, in 3 or 4 days, let's hope for White Tiger. Let's hope for the White Tiger. Ever get the White Tiger, and I'll be really, really happy. Taking really long because we are focusing on four defensive character here, so the fight takes really, really long with only media as the damage, and we cannot really use Steward here because he deals single target damage. We do need someone else with AoE capabilities, which is White Tiger. Oh my god, come on, White Tiger. Does anybody of you knows if whether I can get White Tiger from the golden record pool? Don't tell me that White Tiger is only available in Ripples. I'm gonna kill myself. This is what I'm talking about. You see, this is how you deal with defensive team. A whole bunch of poisons. Although I think there's a limit, like how many poisons can you stack in a single character. So yeah, still not enough to kill a defensive team. So that's why it's poison way is not viable to beat a whale. So at least, oh yeah, one more thing that uh, I want to prepare is the holo battle, the club one. So if I ever want to do good in club battle, then a holo battle, then that means I need to prepare a team of 3 characters. So the first team I have, I'm using, is Media, Gabriel, and Nicole. 3 of them give so much buff that Media can straight away kill every single enemy, and with Gabriel's immunity and Nicole's invincibility, these trio are fixed. They are really, really strong. And again, I don't need Nicole to have I don't need her to have a high level relic, because her job is to only give invincibility. So the second team is what I've been thinking. Now the second team, I think one of it is the Black Tortoise, shoot. And then, oh yeah, maybe I should go with Tie, Bonnie, and Black Tortoise. Although I have Benny there, so maybe Benny can replace me. Yeah, replace. You see the shield. Oh my god, Benny's shield is so strong. Era. It's annoying, her heal is very annoying. Although my Benny's heal is even more annoying. my god, our media is dead. Oh no, we don't have damage here. Okay, this gonna take a year. Let me continue working, and I'll see you in
And then you can
1 hour after
consider
the fights.
manifest, Java, and res, which stands for resources. So let me talk about each one of those right now. So the Java folder is obviously where you're going to put all your Java code. And notice how it created 3 packages here. The first one of which is consider that your official ones, your Java files. And you can put them in here, and then there's testing versions underneath. Down here under resources, or res for resources, you've got folders for drawables, that's like your application item, or pictures that you want to include, you would put that in this folder. The layout folder we're going to work with today. This is the file that if I somehow close this tab, I can reopen it here. This is where it's actually at. And then you have other files as well. One in particular that's going to be pretty important right now is the values package. And the values store things like your app names. So if I look under the strings XML file, it's holding a reference to the name of our project as app name. So it nicknames that. Anywhere that we put app name in our project and we want to change it to something else like my edition app, all we have to do is reference this in multiple places and change it once here. That's a much more efficient way to deal with strings throughout your project. So here we create references to strings that I want to have one place to update that changes reflected else. Alright, so this values folder is going to be more important as we move forward. The 2 files that we're going to be editing in this video are main activity, so if you somehow accidentally close it in your tabs up here, you can get back to it by clicking this. And your activity underscore main. I'll go ahead and close the strings file since we're not going to be changing that in this video. A final thing that I'll note is that there is this manifest up here. This is what is loaded in when your project loads into your Android emulator or device that you're going to use to preview your app. And it specifies, I'll go ahead and which activity is going to be your starter activity. So you can see here it says that the main activity is a starter activity, so that's the main method. For instance, it's a launcher activity. And you can have multiple entry points into your activity if you wanted. But the manifest is where we're going to specify that. I'm going to go ahead and close that now that we've had a little tour of your project structure. One other thing that I'd like to do before we start developing is change one preference. And if you go up to Android Studio and you select preferences, what we're going to add here is like the code protection.
You know, the fight will last for a year. It's never ending. Although our nickel is dead, but there's no way we can kill them with this team. Okay, it's dead. Okay, we are slowly losing here. Let's just close this. Let's. It's never ending. But we gonna read. Oh wait, no. Gonna retry, but this time we gonna control the team after this, so that our media doesn't die.
My new design. Like it?
While waiting, I'm gonna continue working again. Layout activity. This page. Okay. Hello world. Then what? Right. Code. Text view. Okay. So go with the design. Add drawing one. Going back to the game, and we are almost there with the team. So let's go this. It's taking so long. That's why yeah, you need different team for PvE and PvP. Because PvP only lasts for like 2 to 3 turns and the game ends. For PvE, you want characters with low cooldown that can using their skills. Oh no, we don't have that immunity with us. Hopefully. No, but should be fine. It's still second wave, so we still have time to auto this. Be right back. Continue work. See here. What do you have here?
For your imports, I find that in years past, students will have something red on the screen and they're wondering, what am I doing wrong? Well, usually it's just an import you need to bring into your Java file. So to auto import, we can go down here under editor, expand that out, expand out general, and you have this category
Sure. Where was it again?
called Autobots. Go ahead, find this like oh, and you select
Preference. Preference. Okay, we are almost done with here. Oh no! We failed to stop that in time. Why do you use your invisibility there? Oh my god. Don't have invisibility then. Yeah, hopefully you survive. Hopefully you can survive. Survive that at least. So we do want to kill, actually preferably Hera first, but I don't want to get stunned every single day. So just kill this one. Let's heal up whole team. That's everybody's defense. Okay, that's good. Oh no. That's the problem with Hera. At least our shield is working. So that going for us. Give it to Media because last time Media died. Let's keep killing this guy. I want you to kill me. Why? This Hera is really annoying.
Like it?
Let's see. Come on. Come on, kill Hera. Ooh, this one is. which one. Hopefully it's not Hera's turn. Oh no, it's Hera's turn. Don't heal him. Damn. At least it's not full. So let's hope that we can kill him after this. No, I want to kill. Let's keep hitting him and he dies. Oh no. Oh no, we are in trouble. Oh no, our hitter is stunned. And this guy is healed again. We do really need to bring someone who can stop healing. There. Yeah, there is no way we can win this. Let's go. Let's find someone who can stop heal. Can stop. We completed this one. That's good. Ooh, gold record. Okay, so we don't need the gems. And just straight away. Wait. Oh, that's the gold record that we got just now. Okay. So let's hope we get gems here. Gems. No. Yeah, at least it's still a gold record. Okay, so let's yep, next level. Yeah, so let's go here. Let's spin this and get our spin reward. So hopefully maybe legendary. Who knows? Let's hope so. Hoping. Oh, Benny. Nice. Benny. And we got spin reward. Get 5. Can do another 5 spins here. Let's do it. While we're still here, let's just do it. And I think we already have enough stream time. So we're gonna end it after this. For this pool, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm really gonna need to go back to work. Let's go, purple. I think the chance of purple is high without the 10. I don't know. Ooh, there it is. I just said. Okay. Ah. On it, guy. Okay. So that's it for tonight, guys. Not really good lucks with we only have Steward, the only good ones from our tonight. So I'm gonna keep on grinding again. I'll see you in 3 or 4 days. Have a good day. Good night. Bye bye.